Hello, and welcome back to the madness. We have what's in the pot. So, Johnny came home from work today, and I was like, I still need to make what's in the pot. So, what sounds good? And he said, lasagna. And I said, well, if you gave me more time, I wouldn't have a problem doing lasagna. But I don't have enough time to make lasagna. So I said, I'll do you one better. How about baked spaghetti? And he said, same thing. So, if you look in the last video, you'll see how to make the spaghetti in the Instapot. Instead of doing spaghetti noodles, I did, I think these are called penne noodles. Yeah. So, what you're going to do, which I don't think this was the perfect spoon for this, but we're just going to go with it. You're going to take your spaghetti, or some people would call this a goulash, but goulash is when you have vegetables in it. So, we call this spaghetti. And you're going to take your spaghetti, and you're going to do a small, single layer of goodness spread out. Now, I would have put some cooking spray on the bottom of this pan, but once again, when I tried to find anything, it's not here. I actually had to run out and get garlic because we were out of garlic and no one told me. So, yay. Okay, so I do a thin layer, and then I just use Kraft's mozzarella already shredded. Not going into that whole thing of having to shred my own cheese when I can just dump and go. So I put one full bag there. And then we're going to take the rest of the spaghetti. Put it in the pan. Kind of mush it down. Okay, am I able to lift the pan out? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So just gonna take it and dump it. Okay. And then we're just gonna spread it all out. A little bit left in the pan that we can scoop out and plop in there. Okay. This. You know me, I gotta clean as I go, people. Okay, now we can just take this and like spread it out. Spread the love. Okay, I think that's spread good enough. Yep. You in there. And then I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna use the whole bag, that's for sure. We love our cheese. If you don't like a lot of cheese, don't put as much on, but we love our cheese, and we go very heavy with the top layer. We're just gonna make sure it is all covered and nice. And I always give it a little, press it down. why I do that. I just do that. Okay, it's all nice and covered. I have my oven up to 375. Okay. Okay, so gonna put that in here. Okay. I cook it just long enough for the cheese to melt and brown on the top. So, because that one was so easy, I thought I would treat the family and okay, there's one. Where's the other one? Sorry about all the noise. Okay, we'll use these two. This one and this one. We are going to make homemade garlic bread. Okay, so we need, I use parchment paper. Okay, got some parchment paper. I just take, I'm done with you. Thank you for singing to me again today, Instapot. At least somebody loves me. Okay, so, yeah, not even gonna try to do that yet. What I do, oh, they have a knife, that's right. I take just a thing of butter. This one has butter, olive oil, and sea salt. And then all I do is I put garlic powder with parsley. And then I add a little bit more parsley because, you know. And all I do is I started it already. I just put some garlic in there. I think I already have enough parsley. And I just work it through. And it makes that gross noise. And then I smell it. And if it smells like there's enough garlic in there, then I stop. If it doesn't smell, I just keep adding garlic. Which I think this will be good. And then I just pick it up, I flip it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, I just take the bread and spread some butter on it. Okay. I was just trying to use that up. I'm actually going to use a knife. I just put a little, just a thin little layer. Doesn't have to be crazy. Can you scoot over? There we go. And just put the butter on. I do like to make sure that all it's like to the sides, because if you don't, then it's just like, I don't feel like it's right. It's not perfect. So you see I put a lot on, and I just like put it all over to make sure it's all there, and then I just scrape off. So I don't leave all the butter, but I make sure that all the sides have a nice amount. I think of it this way. If you don't put pizza sauce and cheese to the edge of the pizza, you get crust, and I don't want no crust. I want total garlic bread. That makes sense? Makes sense to me. So that's what I do. Bobo's being extra today. Did get a lot of videos recorded. So my day's going good. How is yours while we sit here and do this together? Well, you're not doing it. Well, when you do it, you might play the video, because believe it or not, a lot of times, especially when I've gotten the recipe from someone else or off the internet, I play my video while I'm cooking, just so I don't miss a step. Okay, so now can we get the parchment paper to do its thing? How about you hold that down? Thank you. Okay. Whoop. Okay, really? The butter's getting really soft now. Cannot handle when that happens. So I'm just cleaning up the sides, because I will put this in the fridge, and the next time we want garlic bread, I'll get it out and it's already mixed. And what I do before I put it away, I'll add more garlic, because the bottom I know does not have enough garlic, so then it'll be all ready for the next time we want garlic bread. And I usually get 2 meals out of this one. And yes, I do the whole thing because there are 6 people in this house. And if there is any left over, then tomorrow, when we have leftovers, or someone has it for lunch or whatever, because there won't be much leftovers, they can have a little garlic bread with it. So I figure I'm doing it, might as well do the whole darn thing, right? That's what I say. Well, I do the 2 pans. I guess I should say that. Okay, so let's straighten this up so we know what we're doing now, because the parchment paper is held down. Okay. How many more can we get on here? You know what? You can go right there. I think we can do 1, 2, 3. That was a lot of butter. And then we'll check on our lasagna, and it might be time just to put these in, because that spaghetti was really hot. So yeah, it still smells good. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be our last one. That butter's getting very melty now, because with the oven on, it's very hot in here. So yeah. Okay, I think that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that works. And that way I can make a sandwich, because I love that kind of bread. It's the French bread. Where's my... No, there it is. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to add a little bit. I don't think it needs a lot. So that goes in the fridge for next time. Do a little cleaning up. Those up there. This goes away. That's my rag. That's still good. Is that butter? Yep, that was some butter. Okay. Butter, butter. Okay, put our bread away, and then we'll be ready to look in the oven. Ooh, it's doing its thing. You know, I'm gonna put the garlic bread in now, and I'm gonna keep a close eye on it because let me get the bread in, and then I'll come over here and show you guys what the lasagna's looking like. Or baked spaghetti, sorry, not lasagna. Okay, ready for a field trip? Let's go. Okay. Do. And then we are going to go. Okay. Can you guys see? Yeah. So, let's see. Do I have a light on this? Oven light? Look at that. So, yeah. I think it's going to be ready about the same time. So, let's shut that up so we're not losing our heat. And we'll come back in 5 minutes. Yeah. We'll come back in 5 minutes. Okay. So, I had to run and take the bread out because I forgot bottom shelf. Yeah. So, it's still good. I tested it. It's still good. But, oh, you can't even see it. Let's get out a towel. Because our stove has our, what is that called? The bread. So, let's bring this out so you can see it. Oh, God. Dirty oven, I know. Okay, so come over here. Come look at this stuff. Ooh, can you hear it sizzling? Can you see it? That is perfect. Perfect. So, what I like to do is I like to let it stand for 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes, we'll come back and we'll slice through this bad boy. It's going to be so good, I can already tell. That is perfect. Okay, we are ready to cut into the bad boy. Now, let's see if this is going to work. Oh yeah, it's going to work perfect. Okay. Look at that gooiness. Yeah. Okay, that's hot. Okay. It is super duper hot. So, we're going to get into, right here. This will be a good bite right there. Get some gooiness. Got noodle meat. You got everything in one bite. Don't fall out the fork now. You're the perfect bite. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that steam, but yeah. I'm not like the boys. I don't just shove it in my mouth when it's really hot. Oh my God. Yep. That is perfect. Okay, guys. That was what's in the pot. It's baked spaghetti. Now, lasagna, you would just do those long noodles and do the same concept, basically. So, hope you guys enjoy and try it out for yourself. Bye.